Hi, this is Ben Secrest from Accurate Fishing Products, and I wanted to take a moment and show you guys how to tie a uni knot. The knot I'm going to show you here is basically a double uni knot that you're going to attach your leaders, fluorocarbon, whatever, maybe braid, Demano, but the knot's a very simple knot, and I just want to take a second here and show you how to tie it. Basically, I'm going to take you two lines. This one's going to be your leader line right here, and your running line, all right? I just so happen to have a double line here, which you can use as a single or not, but it's cool. Double lines you can do the same thing with. This knot is probably one of the most functional knots that's used throughout fishing. I see guys using it from 2 pound to 80 pound and even 100 pounds sometimes. So the premise of the knot is that the knots bulk up against each other and they butt up and they push on each other, and it's a very, very strong knot. I don't see these things busting all the time. So if you're going to fish something you're going to pull real hard on, a double union is a great way to attach your leader. So the basics of the knot is, this is your leader, this is your running line, put them together. What you're going to do on your running line is you're going to start with your running line. You can do either or. You're going to make a loop. See the loop I just made there? I'm going to take that loop and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, this is 80 pound braid that I'm using with double lines, so I just do 5. See how clean that comes out? Sits back on itself. Then with the other side, you do the same thing. You pull it up, create the loop, same way you did on the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With the mono, it's better to go through and lubricate the mono and cinch it a little bit with your teeth. Then you can see both of them tied right there. Then what you're going to end up doing is slowly bringing them together. And this, like this, is going to butt up against each other like that, and there's nowhere for that stuff to go, and the knots basically protect the line itself. This is probably one of the best knots that you can use, and it's super easy to go and tie versus some of the Albrights and some of the other stuff. So if you're on a boat and you need a fast way to connect from a larger diameter line to a smaller diameter line, this is one way to do it. You use it also on braid or anything else, double line braid. But the coolest thing with this knot, it's super simple, and then once you trim the tag lines with it, super clean. Okay? Works great. One thing to say about this knot is that you guys are using this knot, remember, if you're going to use larger line, you're going to tie fewer wraps with that. If you're going to use smaller line, you'll do more wraps. So a lot of times if I'm using like 60 or 80 pound, I'll only do 5 wraps, or maybe sometimes even 3 wraps, okay, to tie it on there. You can see, and once you cinch it up, you'll know when it's cinched up if it's right. But this knot is one to have in your arsenal, and it's good for freshwater, saltwater fishing, whatever you're doing. And I hope this helps you have a better fishing trip in the future. Thank you.